company
Okay.
called Ventus.
What's the name? Sorry.
Ventus.
How do you spell that?
Rantus.
Rankus.
Oh.
Rankus. Okay.
E.
Yeah.
Speaking English, it's Ventus. Ventus. Nay, Ventus. Ventus. Excuse me. Vensys. Sorry, don't realize.
So one more time. VEN
SYS.
SYS. Vensis.
Ventus.
Okay, got it.
Okay, that's the disadvantage of being old is that sometimes my brain gets a lock. Nachteil, was kann man tun?
It's okay. And when did they buy that? Do you remember?
Oh boy.
No, just roughly.
2008, 2010.
Okay, so long time ago,
Yeah.
basically. Okay, yeah, interesting.
Yeah, in fact, it could even be earlier because the first of the European designed Ventus Goldwyn turbines were beginning to be installed in that time frame in America, so it must have been a few years earlier. In any case, the first important thing that Goldwyn did was enough due diligence to pick a really good second-tier technology in Europe from Ventus, German engineering. And because of that, they were able to move forward in China because they were one of the few companies who could actually deliver reliable electricity as well as cheap turbines. But
yeah, interesting.
with their growing success in the Chinese market, as they gradually became one of the major players they tried to penetrate both European and North American markets, and they weren't able to do that primarily because there's no verifiable track record of performance.
Yeah.
And you need, in mature markets, you need to have a revenue stream over the debt period at least to pay off your project finance. And if you're in business to make a profit, you'd probably like to have a few years operating history longer than the debt service at a minimum. So in any case, even Goldwyn using German technology, Mingyang also has German technology, they weren't able to enter the market except for discussions with perhaps fringe players, say in Turkey or whatever.
Yeah.
At some point, Goldwyn, probably a decade ago, set up a U.S. subsidiary. And in conjunction with U.S. management, the Chinese management made a couple of decisions which I saw as really wise. The first thing they did is, at their own expense, they installed 3 turbines for a utility in Minnesota in a well-known, pretty strong wind resource. And so 18 months after that, they were able to point to a utility-verified performance of at least 18 months, which is the shortest time period that conservatively you can prove a turbine's technology.
Okay.
In the meantime, while those 18 months were accruing, Goldwyn bought a 100-megawatt project and managed, particularly through their own corporate guarantees, were able to change the permitted turbine in that 100-megawatt project to their own turbine.